What's going on, Leo? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your collective Leo message. I definitely hope that you are having a great day thus far, or that you have had a great day. We are going to be going into 2 decks just to see what Spirit has for you, what Spirit wants you to know, and things of that nature. You can catch your Leo messages being dropped on Mondays, and then you will have elemental messages being dropped on Fridays. So if that is something that you are interested in keeping up with, please do make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Thank you in advance. We are going to be going into the Thoth Tarot deck as well as, the Chakra Wisdom, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck today. Okay, do keep in mind that these are collective messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. However, if at any time you feel like you need more assistance, guidance, support, clarification, or confirmation with your personal energy, do not hesitate to click the link in the description area and book your one-on-one session or service. Okay, with that being said, we are going to get into your message or messages. All thanks and praise to the Most High. You know their hearts and you know their situations. Can you please give us the cards that we need for a Leo so that they can be able to receive this message with an open mind and an open heart? I ask that you give me the words to articulate this message as best as possible, as well as clear anything out of the way of their clarification, confirmation, transformation, and healing at this time. Ashe. Spirit, what is the message that you have for Leos? Can you please give us the cards that we need in order for us to be able to receive this message at hand with an open mind and an open heart? Look at this. Look at this, Leo. That is definitely your energy, okay? Yes. That is definitely Leo energy. Thank you. Thank you. We're looking for a few, at least probably, well, a couple. There's one. And we're waiting for at least one more to come out. Spirit, can we? What? Ashe, thank you. That was Aries' last card as well. All right, Leo. Listen, the reading starts off dope, okay? I can't even front. The first card, as you've seen, is the Sun card. Okay? 'Tis the season, Leo, for you to open yourself up to receiving everything that you deserve and desire. Do you understand? So even if it shows up in the smallest way, when you're praying, reaching out, or manifesting help, right? You're probably wanting it to come in from a particular place or a particular person or in a particular way. But be open to receiving. Again, even the smallest things help you open up the doorway to receive more assistance, guidance, support, and things of that nature. Love, everything. Whatever it is on your list of this is what I desire, the essence of what I desire, it's making its way to you if it has not already started coming in. I want you to be able to recognize it when it shows up. So you could be in a grocery store, and this is from my personal experience. You can be in a grocery store, and I was putting water in your cart, okay? Putting water in your basket or whatever you call it, wherever you are. And you're doing it, and somebody may ask, like, you need help with that? Whether it's a worker or not. And you might be, oh, no, it's okay, I got it, right? Stop doing that. Open yourself up to receiving assistance, guidance, support in the way that it shows up. You may have 6 grocery bags and you're used to carrying them all in the house by yourself, and somebody with you is like, here, let me get that. And you're like, no, it's cool, I got it. Stop doing that, okay? Somebody may offer you lunch. Oh, no, it's okay, right? Stop doing that. Open yourself up to being able to receive what is coming to you, what's in front of you, because with this Sun card there, baby, it's there. Do you look? You see how they're like, yes, it's all mine. Like, open up to receiving, or arms open wide, okay? Another good card, the 6 of Cups. This is, and at the bottom of this card, it says pleasure, right? So open yourself up to having more pleasurable experiences, even if they're showing up small. Stop looking at the stuff that is not pleasing or focusing on like what's going wrong. Do your part to start seeing things in a more high vibrational way, a more optimistic way. Yes, things happen, things irritate you, things show up that we don't want to deal with, but I promise you there's always something that's good in those situations. Allow yourself to see them, allow yourself to chuckle, allow yourself to, just feel good in the moments. And I'm not saying, okay, of course I'm not saying with the Prince of Cups showing up in reverse, I'm not saying that, not to pay attention to those other emotions that may pop up, right? They pop up for a reason. What I'm saying is don't dwell on the negative aspects of things too long, okay? If something triggers you and you feel like, I like this shit irritating me, or it's getting on my nerves, or it's making me feel some type of way. Understand why, right? Understand or identify why, so that you can soon enough start laughing like I was tripping, or it wasn't even that serious, or dang, that goes back way to that point, so that you can actually start working on things, okay? The Nine of Wands is telling you about transmuting energy. This is the action that you want to take. That is the action that you want to take, which then goes back into me saying, when those emotions trigger you, when they show up and they pop your bubble of peace or whatever it is that they do, right? You can transmute that energy. Okay? You can definitely transmute that energy. And it's a beautiful thing when you learn how to do it, because something will trigger you and piss you off or make you feel some type of way, but shortly after you'll be able to learn from it, grow from it, accept it for what it is, appreciate it for showing you whatever it is that you need to see at that moment in time, okay? Now, with this Seven of Cups popping up, it still goes back into the very thing that I'm talking about, those negative emotions, right? Deal with them. Heal from them. Deal with them. Heal from them. Underneath it all, they're showing up right now with the Eight of Swords. So, again, looking at problems like, oh, this problem is too big. There's nothing I could do about it. Like, there's always something that you can do about it, even if it seems like it's too small, right? Even if it's like the problem seems bigger than the solutions that present themselves or that pop up. Multiple solutions will still give you the ability or the strength, mental strength, to stand firm stand firm against what the problem seems to be. I look at problems or challenges and obstacles as room for me to grow. And I'm not just saying that because it sounds good. I'm saying that because I feel like we have a limited way of thinking, and I don't know if I've said this to y'all before or not, but you have a limited way of thinking, and based on what you think or where you currently are in life, you possibly cannot see, the outcome. You possibly don't feel like you can make it to the outcome, and that is the reason why you experience certain things, so that you can now teach yourself like, oh, I guess I could do it. You know what I mean? Like, those type of situations, challenges, obstacles, and things of that nature, they are a space for you to be stretched. They are a space for you to be able to grow, for you to be able to recognize what it is that you are truly capable of. Because on the surface, you might not be able to see it. Okay? And now we're going into the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Let's get a few cards out of here. Thank you. All thanks and praise to the Most High. You know what it is that we need. Can you give us the cards so that we'll be able to receive this message with an open mind and an open heart? Ashe? Go ahead and fly out then. I'm not going to stop you. Look. Oh my gosh. What's this first card? Prayer. The next card is perception. And then you have impatience. Okay? Again, this is the first card. It says prayer. This is an indicator that you are getting everything that you asked for. It may not be showing up in the way that you would rather have it to show up, but it's happening. So remember that Sun card when it's like open yourself up to receiving? Do you see how much I'm smiling? Do you see how much I'm smiling? The energy feels that dope, okay? Open yourself up to receiving things however they may come, because you are getting the things that you pray for or that you ask for or the things that are on your heart. They're coming into fruition. So if anything seems like it's shaking up or, chaos, confusion, you're not like clarity, a lack of clarity, right? Open yourself up to not having this expectation of it coming in a particular way, and recognize how things are being organized and structured in your life for you to be able to experience whatever it is that you're praying for, okay? Perception. Do I need to go into this card? I really don't feel like I need to, because I've been saying it, and I feel like I'm just kind of repeating myself about the perception of things at this point, right? Learning how to transmute energy, looking at things from a more high vibrational place, and things of that nature. It's how you see things, your perception of a situation, right? Even when you have those negative emotions, and I'm saying that because that's where the card is placed between the Prince of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Wands. Even when you have those negative emotions, you feel like they're negative emotions because of how you're perceiving the emotions. Does that make sense? Okay? And then impatience pops up. Accept the fact that everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens in divine timing. You are going through a process to where you're learning, where you're growing, you're consuming the things that you actually need to put you in a more suitable or desirable place, right? But it's showing up a more pleasurable space. You just have to be patient through the process. Recognize what's happening and or why it may be happening for you, right? It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. So please do keep that in mind. And with that being said, I think I'm going to leave this here, Leo. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Your messages are dropped on Mondays, as well as elemental messages on Fridays, in conjunction with Aries and Sagittarius, okay? Open yourself up to receiving. That is the main message, because you deserve to have more pleasurable experiences. You just have to allow yourself to be able to see said experiences in a more pleasurable way, okay? With that being said, I'm closing out. I do hope that this has brought you some type of clarification, confirmation, has assisted you in some type of way, shape, or form. And until next time, please do enjoy yourself. Peace.